Well, well, well. What do we have here? Is that sinners looking for joy and cheer? Hello, Ren.
4 months
months?
yippee. Here's a big smooch for you dear carrot carrot.
Ah, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. And now we only have 2 last nights, chat, before I must depart. But don't worry, we have 2 more. 2 more joyful days. Wish I could depart. What you mean, Dak? That's kind of concerning. Oh, buddy. Well, welcome to the both of you. How are you doing? How have your weeks been? I feel like I should worry about it a little bit. It's a smidge worrisome. Ugh. God, I'm so glad to be away from work for a bit. Not in the jolly time. Fair enough. Ugh. Honestly, I can't begin to stress how happy I was. Hello, Ren. No. I can't stress how happy I was to just leave that place. As soon as it turned 11:45, I got up and I was like, right, and I'm done. Bye. I left a bit unceremoniously, but I'll be perfectly honest with you. I just kind of decided that was good. That was good and done. I had done my bit. I'd been worked to the bone considerably. Now it was time for me to leave and return home early. Honestly, finishing my work day at 11:45 is kind of diabolical. It's diabolical, I tell you. How have your weeks been, everyone? I imagine some of you have been up to more fun things than work, hopefully. I know someone here has been travelling on a plane recently. Hello, Artemis. The invasion. How are you doing, buddy? I will miss this for a few weeks. Not gonna lie, this is something I will miss. Good, good, good. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I am gonna miss you fuckers for a few weeks. I mean, I'll still be around. It's just, I'll be taking a bit of a rest. Playing Warhammer. Nice, nice. Oh, God. You know, I did think about it. I was like, I could stream over the Christmas period. Not the day itself, perhaps, but on like a few of the days. But yeah, I thought a rest's needed. A rest is the time now. I've just been nursing 24/7 and doing all this other housework. That's also oh, buddy. No, I get you. I get you, man. It's that unfortunate this time of year. People get sick, and obviously everyone's all glued up on top of anything else they've got going on. Tis the problem with the cold, eh? Anything that can get worse, it just makes worse, doesn't it? But you're doing good, man. May not feel it at the time sometimes, but you're doing good. Not everyone will do that. So you're doing better than a lot of people. A lot of people wouldn't go through the trouble, but you're doing a good thing. I'm Try not to yawn. Jesus Christ, why am I yawning? Jesus. I haven't even done a full day. Then again, it's been just dark and rainy. The minute I walked out the building, it started raining. Because of course it did. So here's a little storm for you. And even better, you don't get to be without said storm until it gets dark, and you don't want to leave the house anyway then. Oh wow. This is great. Love that. Love that for me. Oh god. My throat a little bit there. Oh, but yes. Yeah, exactly right. Exactly. Yes, it is. It is almost that time, chat. It is almost that time of Crimbus. That time where we'll get very plump. Drink more than we should. Or just eat a lot of things we really, really shouldn't. Gonna anyway. It's Crimbus. It is indeed. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. The tiredness has caught up with me, it would seem. But anyway, I was going to say before. We got this one, and then one for tomorrow, chat. I've eaten the chicken. A chicken what? A chicken is that? Chicken I don't know how you pronounce that. I mean, it's chicken, so it's gotta be half decent. It's gotta be decent at least. It's chicken. Can't go too wrong with the chicken. No worries, Ren, you have a little lurk. I'll be here for a bit. But yeah, I'm losing my trail of thought entirely. Yeah, so obviously tomorrow, chat, we can kind of do whatever we want. We'll see if I want to carry on the campaign. I may wrap it up off screen. I don't know. See. Kind of feel like wanting to do a new one now. It's chicken being wrapped and dried between rice, wrapped and dried seaweed. Ah, okay. That's probably quite nice. I can imagine what it probably tastes like. I'd say probably quite nice. Yes, we can do whatever we want, chat. So, I'll see what I feel like on the day. Maybe I find something we can all play together. That'd be quite nice. That'd be nice, I'd say. Maybe... Ooh, sorry. Maybe some rivals for old time's sake, chat. Maybe some rivals for old time's sake. Tastes nice. Can you recommend if you have a good Japanese place? Ah, okay. Wish I had rather installed to drop the games on it. That's fair enough, man. Don't worry about it. I'm only throwing suggestions out anyway. I just happen to have it installed, I think, currently. I haven't played it in ages, but I didn't do too bad when I was playing with Ren and Decker, so... Oh, and there's always Helldivers. Helldivers is always a good bit of fun. Oh, easily, man. Look. What? Switched to Battlefield and started playing where winds meet. Ah, okay, okay. How is that, by the way? I've heard a lot of people talking about it. I've only one MVP because Ren's stolen from me. Oh, man's still salty over that one. The layers of salt. I've then still, but hello, Oku. By the way, see you sneaking on in there. I didn't spot you sneaking on in, sir. Did it twice a day. Did. No. No. What do you mean? I saw your post not on a Discord server. Good sir. I'm gonna go over there and choke you in Minecraft. Winds meet is good, but if you ask me, but I can see it being boring once you finish the story for those who want to play solo. Ah, okay, okay. I do instead of putting you into a 10. How dare you? I'm at the ripe age of 25. I'm in my youth, sir. I'm in my prime, allegedly. I'm in my prime. I'm just bulking a little bit, you know. Gotta get the resources. Yeah, that's the word. The resources to convert it all into muscle. Choke you in Minecraft. I will fold you like a deck chair, sir. I will fold you. Made a X kill 49 times most damage, most direct eliminations. Just stole it from me. Man. The game was just rigged from the start. Nope, second invasion. The lies. Not a thought behind them, just low. Just loafing. Ah, let's be a cat. Cats have it very easy. Loaf, exactly, the loaf creature. Imagine being such a creature. To exist as a loaf. To exist as the loaf. Don't have to pay taxes. I pay for jack shit, you live there rent free. Hello, Ren. Come on back. Also, what did you do to poor Decker, Ren? Man's still molding. Oh, seat. What's this? Good now. Falling? No. It was good. I swear. As much as I like this gaming chair, the Secret Labs chair, for some reason my right hand side armrest just collapses every so often. Very good, I know. The only problem with it. Do they pay taxes? I definitely have always paid my taxes. Okay. Definitely. All the time. Oh, okay. Fucking hell. So. Sorry, I was smacking my chair a little bit because it keeps dropping something. Jesus. There we go. Anyway, I think I've sorted it now. So I suppose can easily still BP somehow. I don't know, man. It's not even that old. It might still be within warranty. Which, I mean, like I said, it's a good chair, generally speaking. It's just that armrest. I don't know what needs doing with it. I don't know if there's anything that can be done. Maybe it needs being, like, reassembled, possibly. Maybe I need to put some stuff in it, you know? I'll also put some nuts. Wow. Wow. Damn. This is the Uno reverse bully. The rare reversal. Well, I'm not against role reversal. No, we're gonna leave that there. Oh dear. Fitz didn't take my message I put. Not my message I put with my phone. Wait, it didn't? What? What? God damn it, Twitch. What the fuck? What did you put in your message? Want a break from the ads? Yeah, I was gonna say, Artemis has the Slovenian loophole. Man does not do any ads. There's gonna be... God damn. Slow ads, honestly. Also, week's been okay. Lots of sleep. It's good. It's good. I wish I could have lots of sleep. I want sleep. That's not really painful. But stomach ache too. But I did just got all dressed up for like a 2-minute walk. I'm trying to not get some YouTube there. Yeah, YouTube is a bit of a harder fight than Twitch, I think. All subscribers use VPN. Slovenia. Have no ads. Wow. Wow. Okay. See how it is. Well, if you don't do that, if you do that, Oku, then they won't get the infinite Cobra. It can't happen then, can it? Can't happen then. But ads fans who support the bit. Exactly. Know that whatever you do, Giveth, I deeply appreciate, and also reinvest into the channel. Like, genuinely speaking, I do reinvest it into the channel where I can. Be it for little bits and bobs, or be it just to go into the pot for something bigger later. I'm a VTuber, you know what I'm like. You know what we're like. Always gonna have that, the pot on the side for when it's time to don a new set of skin. Or a new outfit. Let's become reach 50 subs so much. I can't show them on this model anyway. This model can't have a nip slip. There's no button for me to do it. The titties are always covered. Even if I was to take this dress off, they're covered. Technically speaking, the only way I would be banned for attire is because of the hips, and they're covered by the wings anyway. So I could probably get away with that, I just don't risk it. So, you know. This is what it is. I don't know you have a secret toggle. My other toggle doesn't whip out the titties. The only angels exist. What the ads could mean he hasn't teleported here because... Ah yes, I'll just fly on over. Been working, Ren. Well, I have to work, unfortunately. I've been working. Leave me alone. I'm EP. I'm EP, chat. Very EP. That reminds me. Oh, they have. Nice, nice. Anyways. Good to, yeah, we're both still here. Nah, I'm just gonna snooze right now. Put it to my, I'm switching the category to I'm sleeping or whatever. We're coming away from Japan. I mean, I suppose they'll get to you quicker than they would to me. Ah, speaking of gifts, I can tell you about the Secret Santa they did at my place. Not that I participated. I must admit I'm a grumpy person this time of year, so I don't really participate much. But they do package checks. Oh, the bomb dog sniffing it. So it's on my thing track. Ah, they give it a little touch, little sniff. The dog didn't sniff it. The agent themselves actually went down and sniffed it themselves. There's an image for you. But yeah, so they did a little Secret Santa at my place. Nothing too diabolical. Nothing too diabolical this year. It's not like last year where someone got an extra gift given to them. Being a 3D printed wow. Yeah. '3D printed, you know, heart. Yeah, you know, a 6-incher from Subway, you know. I've seen many ways for someone to be told to go fuck themselves, but that's another level. I respect the dedication. If memory serves, veiny as well. With a flair. With a flair. You know, in case he actually uses it. Although he really shouldn't have made a resin. So, you know. You know what they say, everyone. If it doesn't have a flair, don't put it up. That's good advice, actually. Don't put unflared things there. I've seen... No, don't do that, don't do that. How are we gonna put this? Your body's like a vacuum cleaner. Okay? It'll absorb everything. I'm smarter than you. There's nothing to that. Don't worry, we won't stick on this topic long. Oh. But yeah, nothing that diabolical this time. It was, I think we've got some mugs, and, I have work in an hour. Oh, buddy. Oh, no. You just call them up and start sneezing down the phone at them. They'll convince them. They'll convince them. You're sniffly. Make it. In fact, here's a great way to make yourself feel very unwell. Rewatch, because let's be honest, half of you have definitely watched it. Oh, then this week. That's good, at least for this week off. That's good. That's good. I was going to say, if you want to make yourself feel a little bit unwell and get yourself out of work, naturally you have to rewatch the classics, like Boku no Pico. If you know what that is, then you know. If you don't know what that is, don't Google it. Decker knows what it is. Yeah, but, like, I don't got time for that. Damn. Damn. But I don't want to poison your mind. It's a long time thing, an old thing. Yeah, it's a product of a bygone era. Let's put it that way. I had a trilogy, I think. But anyway, yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Yeah, because you know old things. I'll show you who's old in a minute. Speaking of people who can get folded like a deck chair, I've seen it 3 times because I wanted to watch it. Decker has had a core memory reawoken and wishes to not. But, you know. What are you showing me? I'm not showing you anything. I'm not showing you anything. But those of us who had to accidentally bump into that being a thing were not shown it willingly, and certainly don't wish to rewatch it. I don't even remember the full thing. I just remember it exists. That's about it. Fucking weird then is the... You probably can't find it. I hope you can't. I hope that thing's fucking gone, frankly. But anyway, don't worry about it. Because you're not gonna look it up. You're just not. You'll need to be purified like me. I'm so innocent. Ren, I have seen what you've commissioned. That is not innocent. Madam. That's it. Oh, that one I never looked at, I'll be honest with you. That's one I've managed to avoid. And I'm quite okay to keep avoiding that one. I'm gonna be honest with you. Never felt the need to look for it. Never got exposed to it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Anyways. Say, madam, I know what kind of things you commission. I know what kind of smut you commission. Listen, they call you lot sinners for a damn reason. Goonet. The version where... Oh, that's good. That's good. That's okay, Oku. I think I know what you meant. I'm tweaking. I want to send you a video I found like weeks ago. Video you found weeks ago? What kind of video? Kind of concerned now. What kind of video you trying to send? What kind of link is going to haunt my DMs? Funko, feed me. To feed you. What do you want me to do? Just wander over and hand feed you. I've got some spicy cheese in if you want that. I've got some, like... I don't know what kind of cheese it is, but it's in those, like, red kind of, like... rubber things they put them in. And it's like cheddar, but it's spicy. Like, actually kind of nice, but like I don't understand. But it is kind of nice. There's also there's also a black currant one, I think, as well. There we go. It's spicy cheese. I'll give you the spicy cheese. It's okay, Ren. Don't worry about the spelling. I believe I knew what. No, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. See, the thing about being basically dyslexic like myself is that I'm getting pretty good at figuring out when other people have misspelled stuff what they mean, because I do it all the time. I get just as frustrated though. Comes up yesterday on the computer case I was working on. You say that. I've seen it happen before. Those things are razor sharp. In college, the professor in college, he managed to... The case was like... The bit of the case that was kind of like twisted and like snapped out of place. And he tried to put it back and it cut him. Memory serves, I think it cut him. Yeah, thankfully he came back with electric tape and dealt with that. He was like, yeah, I should use that first, really. But you're right, you think. Oh, you reminded me of college. Oh, college was fine, actually. Until Christmas, my spelling would be wonderful. Ah, yes, when the eggnog hits just right. When the eggnog just hits. I'm kind of concerned what I've just been sent here. It starts with a man on his knees. I noticed you found a video. I'll have to look at it later. Also, they're like, I don't know how I cut myself because all I did was take something out and put it back in, not even like actually touching anything. Huh? The phantom cut. In Metal Gear Solid and the phantom cut over there. There's the snake. Hognoses are cute. I saw an angry hognose video the other day. It was so angry, it was hissing. And it's so fucking dumb because it just can't do anything to defend itself. It just hisses and dry bites at you, and it's like it's still so cute. You know, just pet the creature. Oh god, the minute I saw the text, the song came straight in my head. The fucking no one is so well. Man, god damn it! It's like brain rot. I just feel teammates you, Spira. What on earth have we? What on earth have he brought up? What kind of core memory has he unlocked? It's a really good thing Twitch does not allow the biting of cake to be an animated emote. I feel ashamed explaining. That's how Renchi wrote Spear for the longest time. Oh, okay. English hard. English hard. Which is a problem for me, because I can't even lean on a different language. Okay, neither is Decker, memory serves. Oh, no, he isn't. No, it wasn't in Elf Deutsch, was it? I think I did that right. Listen, I know how you people say PlayStation now. You don't say PlayStation, you say thing with sparks and metal box number 5 that you play on. That's not far off how you say it. Listen here, Americans. You speak the same language as the rest. Well, as I do, and this is the second language everyone else. My Wi-Fi geek so much. It made Kerbal in 160p. Damn. You almost saw me biblically accurate. You almost saw me biblically accurate. Terrifying prospect. I'm just wings. I'm just wings and eyes. A big fuck off halo. Damn. I should probably be getting ready. Oh, well, don't worry. You get ready as much as you need to, buddy. Also, Ren, how is things over there, by the way? I did say it right. Ah. That's good. I remember German, at least when I was younger, I picked it up better than French. I unfortunately never kept it up because I couldn't fit it in my GCSEs, which is regrettable. I wanted to learn a language. Other than English. In retrospect, that might have been quite hard for me. They always make you do French over here, initially. But they don't really, like, teach you properly. Like, over in Europe, they teach you guys English pretty well, I'd say. Like, most of you guys over there can speak English pretty damn well, I would say. But over here, they don't really teach your languages over here very well, which I think's a shame. I kind of wish we were taught, like, another language over here as well as you guys were over there, personally. My only memory from a language class was in Spanish. It sucked so bad that the teacher removed me from the class so I didn't fail. Oh, I guess it was a mercy in a respect, wasn't it? It was the best of my year when it came to English. Because they teach you guys better, though, over there when it comes to language. Like, over here, they just don't teach it very well. Whereas over there, I feel like they teach it better. I don't know what they do specifically. I don't know if they just encourage it more. But honestly, it's... I mean, it's helpful for me because I don't know any other languages, so it's like, hey. But still, it's a good Mr. Nature. Some bad. Do my thing. Yeah. Oh, okay. I mean, I suppose there's always a reason why you leave somewhere, right? You always leave somewhere for a reason. I mean, I'll be honest, if I could live in my childhood home, I would. But it didn't work out that way, and it probably wouldn't have been practical. Oh, fair enough. I have the attention span for the language. Fair, honestly. I don't want to learn more than one language. Most of you guys over in the continent have that. Meanwhile, over here, we just do English, and then some places in Wales try and maintain the Welsh language. And then I believe some places in Scotland maintain the Scottish language. I believe Ireland still has its own language. It's only spoken really in Ireland, but I think they still maintain their own language as well. Yeah, I don't know if it's pushed as much as Welsh. Welsh has definitely got like a sizable like initiative to keep it around. I speak 2 languages in my third. I also speak normal German, 2 dialects. What's the third language? I'm curious. What's the other language? I'm honestly happy that on the 3rd floor of the house, very end room, it's quite happy. Oh, 3 floors. Bam. It's very fancy, Ren. Some of us only have 2 floors. Ground floor. It's the 1st floor, that's it. I'm going to Japanese. Oh, you do Japanese? Oh, okay. You know what? That's fair. You know, I have to admit, it was something I saw in Deus Ex, right? But there was a thing in Deus Ex where it was like a chip they had in the game where it let you just implant it and then you just knew every language. I ain't gonna lie. If that was an option, it was safe to do, I'd fucking do it. Like, I don't know, it'd be quite nice to just at least understand any language. Oh yeah, 100%. There's a basement floor, 274th floor. What the fuck's this fanciness here? There's like a living room and a kitchen combined. What is this Mick mansion we've got going on here? God damn. God damn. Apparently she's got room. Also one of the dialects I might speak as well. Might as well be another language. Damn, is the German dialects that different? Wait, if the FT movie exists now? Oh yeah, it does. It does. It's Bavarian. I feel like I've heard of Bavarian. My old house, country house. God. What food? Oh. I have to one, bro. That's this people British dialect. Does that make me speak British? That depends. Say aluminium. You have to say aluminium. Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could hear that. That's the one I know. That's the. How do you know he's American? Make him say aluminium. You can talk. I can talk into Twitch. Yeah. Just struggling against the aluminum. Oh no. Everyone's gonna dump your tea in the harbour again. Hey, it says harbour. Listen, what they do in their harbour's their own business, okay? That harbour's still polluted because of that. But you dumped it. You're in harbour. It made more sense if you came back over here and dumped it here. So he's drinking it now. Also, I came back on the 29th and then I'm free after the 9th of January. I have 0 plans. I'll come back on the 29th and I'm free after the 8th. Yeah. Oh, you like... I was like, you come back and you're still on holiday till the 8th? Or after the 8th? Oh. Oh, damn. What happens on the 8th? But damn, it's a lot of free time. She good. She explode. Oh shit! Don't do that. Don't do that. No exploding. You're not allowed to explode. Over the screen. It's a regular occurrence. Anyway. That sounds vile when I say that. God damn. That sounded absolutely vile. I have a small talk. She doesn't. I think. My favorite British seems that one from Hot Fuzz when the old British guy whose accent's really heavy and no one understands it just goes through like 2 different accents. Oh, yeah. Is it bad that I can half understand him, by the way? It takes 10 minutes. It was a continuation. first two words and the last word. To be fair, it's a really thick accent. That's like a really country accent, that is. So, no, that trust me, people over here would struggle with that. Occasionally, I've been told my accent is difficult for some people. It's fine, I'll take something else to stream. It's all good. I've got a drink. I've got like a pint of Vinto next to me, so it's fine. I will, don't worry. I will. Although, admittedly, we did have some. We had some beers in. That reminds me, I think it's really funny that you need. Need an ID for cough medicine. Wait, you do? That's wild. That's so often I've been ID'd. I don't get ID'd very often. I look very mature. Oh, in the US. Ah, okay. Then again, you guys can't touch booze until 21. You can deploy in the military, though, before then. 16 years old, deployed out there in the world, but you can't touch a bottle of liquor. You touch that booze, straight to jail. But your ass can be enlisted. Ooh. America's a unique place. I'll give you that, it's a very unique place. But you can vote 18, but you still can't drink 21. Exactly. Whereas for some things over here, you can vote at 16. But normally you can only vote at 18. We don't need 16-year-olds voting anyway. Well, I don't know what we're doing. But yeah. But you do have to be a bit old. Yeah, actually, you get ID'd for super glue, by the way. That's one thing you do get ID'd for over here. I've had a cashier look me dead in the eyes and say, "I'm really sorry, but I have to check your ID before I can sell you the super glue." Like, okay. Obviously, I'm old enough, but it's like, alright. I got ignored on the bus and train by the conductors because I apparently look like we'd never travel without paying. Wow. I took a long sip of vodka at 7 something. Oh, I remember you telling me about this. I love how we have like my audience really is split into those who drink and those who do not drink. And by those who drink, I mean Rouge. And me, obviously. And then my Turkish one always gets the ticket checked. Damn. We do indeed live in a society. Oh, no, Rouge drinks. Rouge drink, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. Me and Rouge drink, whereas I feel like most of the rest of my audience seemingly doesn't. Or at least those who verbally say it, anyway. Though, as I always say to people, I never shame people who don't, because there's nothing wrong in not drinking what is essentially poison. I just like how it tastes. But yes, Artemis Rouge does drink. Rouge likes his Jaeger. I don't quite get it. It's like cough medicine. But hey. I don't drink German. A German who doesn't like his beer. So the legends are true. A sober German. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm sure many people over there don't drink. Probably. Are you sure you're German? This is where Decker does a DNA test. He's actually 20% French. And last time I checked. Daily Pipe, excuse me. Oh no. Yeah, he's not he doesn't vibe with it. No vibe. I mean, fair enough. When I was a younger angel, I said that I would probably never touch the stuff. I hadn't been employed then. Actually, I was drinking before I was employed. But, you know, I was in college. You can't find your wallet? Dear God. I hope it was in the house somewhere. Me? Me drinky? I don't know what you're talking about. Well, Oku doesn't drink anyway, so don't worry about it. Oku's not a drinker. I, however, most certainly am. And especially as it's Christmas, I am going to enjoy a respectable amount. Not because I celebrate much, but because I just like it. You convince me on wine, but I like beer. I mean, I do like whiskey. I do like whiskey. I do like some whiskey. I don't know. I'm an enjoyer of spirits. What can I say? To be fair, I normally drink that over anything else. I don't know. A slow sipper throughout the night. I'm not really like how I was when I was younger, where I just fucking down a can because I felt like it. Like, no. You do that to whiskey, it goes badly. I did that to whiskey once. It went badly. I learned very quickly. You down it, it downs you. So, I sip it instead. I enjoy water. Water is good. You are made up of water. If one were to squeeze you, Decker, there would be water inside you. Like a wet rag. Not that I'm implying we're going to squeeze like a wet rag. Damn, it drowns you. Gives you extra crumbs. Crumble, can you squeeze me? Damn. What do you think? What do you think they're firm enough to crush you like, with a vice-like grip? I've one that's like over 25 years old, if I remember. And the bottle that was the shape of a boat. Oh, I feel like I've heard of this one somewhere, but 25. The booze inside is as old as me. The booze is legal to drink in any country. See you in a bit, Oku. Have a good time. Well, as good of a time as you can at work, I suppose, but may it go by quickly until you can return to being EP/hungry, but you're in your own home at least. And can hopefully fulfill both needs. And have a good time. Back a bit there. I get pizza with it. Oh, that's not so bad. As long as it's good pizza. It's gonna be good pizza. No, they gotta pay you back for all the hard work you're doing. Done that good pizza. It was huge, and this is like 85 Game Country. I think is like okay. It's like fuck. It's pricey. It's definitely not something you buy constantly, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad at all, that. What I say? It's not so bad. A little tip for you, my dear sinners, if you shop at Tesco, their club card's pretty good. Get some dirty deals done cheaply. So I'm told. Booze is, of course, one of those deals done cheaply. The good stuff. I'm gonna have to do a little Christmas shop at some point, actually. Probably next week. Also, we have candy bags filled with candy bags filled with different expensive salami here. So you have salami, but not within the salami lit. Like, why was that the first fucking thing I thought of when I read salami? Fucking, I'm stimming. I've been on Zork too much. I'm stimming. Salami lit. The only dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Buried in that joke is a your mama joke in there somewhere. Probably. The JoJo. I know the JoJo. I know the JoJo reference. I know all about the president who splits up the parts of Christ to make a big horse race out of it. Think I don't know the JoJo reference. Fool. I know it's the JoJo reference. Is it Steel Ball Run? I forget, is it Steel Ball Run? Half 10 or... Oh yeah, you're in... just 2 hours ahead. I always forget about it. Yeah. And the one after that's Jojolene, I believe. But yeah, Steel Ball Run's the one where the... That's where they first reboot the series. After a certain thing might have happened with a certain stand that make thing go a speed. That's got the funny spiral stand, hasn't it? Remember Hammon's a thing, but it's now the spin, the speen. You have a cosplay of him, but damn. And another Dio who becomes a dinosaur, but then also gets the world. I mean, Dijo. Yes, Dijo, sorry, yes. Legally distinct Dio. Or Digo. Digo. That does sound like an attempt at a very like cowboy name, old Digo over there. Oh, hippie. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Good. So I was trying to search for my basic name on a wooden badge like, huh? Heavily nerfed Dio and made it to comic relief. Damn. They nerfed him. The Iraqi balance patch really came in. Also known as he forgot, but also didn't forget, but he kind of forgot. What's the meme? Iraqi forget. Hmm. Bucky hates dogs. Oh. Damn. Damn. Why does he not like dogs? Dogs are nice. I mean, I might be biased. I grew up with them. 2 dogs, 2 cats, and a lizard. Many pets. We did. We had many pets. Every park except Park 2, there's always a dog there. Oh shit, yeah. Oh no, you're right. And I hate that you're right, but you are completely correct. At least one in part 3 didn't go down without a fight, though. One in part 3 kicked ass. But damn. That's rough. My boy Iggy. He was a good. He was a little shit, but he was a good egg. It was a good egg. Oh, fucking hell. Of course, naturally, the minute I start streaming, the eep hits me like a fucking sledgehammer, doesn't it? It does. I'll hopefully be less tired tomorrow, though, because, day off. Be nice. Just when he imparts bonded, he gets the JoJo treatment. He does. Okay, though, he went up with Muhammad Abdul. My boy Abdul, the goat. One of the few animes I've watched, actually, JoJo. One of the few I've watched. There's that, there's Hellsing, and then there's Iron Blood Orphans, Gundam. I think my friend insisted we watch the sub for Iron Blood Orphans. I enjoyed it, though. Are you Muhammad Abdul? Yes! That is one of the greatest scenes. Don't at me, one of the greatest scenes ever. Speaking of the greatest things, by the way, chat, did you know, because I didn't know this, no one told me, we hit a 230 followers on Twitch. No one told me this. I just noticed. Happened off stream. Happened off. Who did it? Who were the ones who did it? Let's see who followed. Let me look at my thing. I believe it is. Look, I actually look at this. Who followed? Who's the little needle sinners we got? Is that Pixel Darkness 187 and Moonman 1994? If you're both watching this at some point, thank you for the follows. Especially when I wasn't even live. And you have eyes, bro. You have eyes, bro. Like, well, what do you mean? Listen. Biblically speaking, yes. I don't mean I see shit. They're bad. They're all terrible eyes. Thank you for the congrats. It's a nice way to end the year. We're ever growing, chat. We're ever growing. Listen, I'm just looking at the big picture, okay? Just looking at the big picture. because I put the entire picture in my face and then I can't see what's behind it. So why am I explaining the joke? It makes it unfunny. Need some crazy custom glasses. You big ayo. Ayo. What did they mean by this exactly? I'd like to stress I have not said anything like that in anyone's DMs. No, I haven't. I haven't. Hey, balls! I also happen to be looking at two very big things. I see. My eyes, yes. That's what you're looking. You're looking at my eyes, correct? Too quick. Oh no, you said exactly what you wanted to say. Stop looking into my. Imagine I had the googly eye toggle for it. Boop. Googly eyes. I did not have this cough earlier. I was winking after teasing. I mean, I've got the ability to wink at the camera. I might as well use it. Why is my left always so much worse? My right is really easy, my left. Yeah, you know. If that's what sober posting looks like, I'm terrified for the drunk post. Fear the Cheeto after a sippy. I already sent the video, that's enough for tonight. You'd be scared. Awakening Decker's PTSD. Like, you should be afraid. The things I've seen. But I fucking seen out of Blade Runner. A scene out of Blade Runner. I'd run if I were you. Damn. That's scary. But Decker. I like danger. I like danger. Considering playing Owlcat's Dark Heresy, I am actually. I'm actually in the process of playing their other 40k game, actually, balls. I've been playing Rogue Trader. So, probably yes. I probably will be playing Dark Heresy. Naturally, they stole from my plot. They did. They stole from my plot because I had Night Lords in first. They stole from me. Definitely. They definitely didn't have this pre-planned for years. Still later, more... remember things of the last... It looks pretty good, Rogue Trader does. I've enjoyed it so far. I've not had the time to go beyond the prologue, but the prologue was fun, so dip in more. It's okay. I've naturally been playing far too much Withering Waves. I've been grinding, okay. The Havoc team must be assembled. Ren, come back. But yes, I have the definitely not villain, but definitely is a villain. But everyone still likes her anyway. Low energy sad girl. We have the what we'll say MILF, even though she's not a mother. Everyone wants to make her one though. And Scissors Lady. the big scissors, the squizzes. The Havoc team has assembled. Ever since I found that the key can be sped up to rogue trip. Ever since I found that the key can speed up rogue trader combat. The T key. Oh, the T key. Oh, okay. I never knew this, but thank you for letting me know. The more you know. I'll have to keep that in mind. There's some digging for that, but honestly, they didn't tell you about it. At least I don't remember seeing anything about it. Who hates you now? I don't. I don't. Excuse me. I was gonna say. Man, just being Grinch on Christmas. It's okay, Decker. To repay your meanness, naturally, I will pay good money to the first sinner who can put you in a maid dress. Slutty maid dress with thigh highs. Well, I don't. It's all good. Well, I guess you can keep me. So, my dear sinners, anyone in chat, open offer. The first one to acquire, and picture Decker in a slutty maid outfit with thigh highs will be given a helping of money. I can already hear them now, signing up the cars, flying over to Germany. Where is he? Tempting. I'm just gonna DM Martimus, just like, I found him. What do you mean you found him? I found him. And he put the maid outfit. I will my sword in hand. Excuse me? Can hear the pen sliding across the tablet as he speaks. I mean, Ren's already told him he's being drawn pregnant at some point. So, you know. Pregnant and in a slutty maid outfit? I'm concerned what that analogy refers to. I presume he's pondering the orb. I'm concerned how it's the hands caressing the orb. Excuse me? What does she mean by this? Oh. Damn. They'll defeat stuff. I feel like we're gonna have to prepare a Clockwork Orange situation here to get you off the feet, man. We're gonna have to make him vert his eyes and good. I joke about index to web boost. Ah. That is, unless, of course. Nah, I'm kidding. Nah. I joke. I don't know. That's fair. I think I'm still on the lines of I will only do anything tastefully a little risque. for the full-on smut. You. Although I have been asked if I would ever do smut on my persona, I have been directly asked this. I mean, I get it. It's hard. I was going to say... I was about to say... I've seen it. I even know the artist doing it. Because he's my favourite little Italian goat. You haven't seen anything. I've seen Evie's whips. I saw that one. You haven't seen the art I did of me worshipping. What kind of worshipping are we talking about here? I mean, I assumed, but... You know, maybe this isn't Twitch friendly. Is this safe to talk about on Twitch? Probably not. Probably not. Then again, some people turn around and shake their ass for subs, so I mean, you know. What can you do? I never advertise myself as child friendly. Just not porn. In that weird middle ground where I'm neither. Oh, I know what you mean. You mean some danglang. I'm sure it wasn't enough measuring time for the durability test. Hey, I am something else today. A creature. The Cheeto be about as spicy as the cheese I ate earlier. He spooked Decker so much they added an extra T to his okay. There's no T in okay. Especially. Everything to cheese now. Exactly. It was spicy cheese. I'd never had it before, so I tried some. It was quite nice. It was quite nice. What can I say, chat? We were gifted some of the finer things, so I wanted to sample. You know, sometimes I'm just gonna sample them a little bit, you know? You know, I need to get a better posture. I can actually hear my back cracking. It's not good. That's how bad my posture's been just then. I heard the back cracking. I was giving myself the old back. What's the term? Back. No. I was say back sack and crack, but no, that doesn't sound right. Notification means Dexter pervert. Damn. Something, we're separating the perverts from the connoisseurs over here. The two tiers of sinner, you see. There's the pervert sinners and the connoisseur sinners. Both are valid sinners, but sinners they both are. Cobra, aren't you supposed to be redeeming them? I mean, technically, yes. Not gonna. Repent. We're repenting, are we? Hold on, hold on. I need to put on the nun outfit, don't I? It's kind of a nun outfit. Battle armor. I don't know if it's a concerning thing that whenever I'm looking at designs, I always think, can I make a nun outfit work on that? I think I might just have a thing. Might have a thing. That takes it to pervert, Guna, Smuts, Smurf, and Lizzie Goober. I'm disappointed in myself that I read all those things aloud. What was the last one? Congratulations, Kerbal. You've unironically used the word glithy on stream. You mean clipped? The fuck you mean clipped? I will fold you like a deck chair. I will. Fold you. Well then. I realise in retrospect that sounds vaguely sexual. I said it to Oku earlier, so it's fine. Man, never thought I'd living long enough to see a total one. Right? Right? I don't know how it's gonna play, because it's gonna feel so different, right? But... And here's the wild part, Balls. A Total War 40k alongside Dawn of War 4. Or you mean you're gonna beat her up and she's potentially into that? I don't think Ren's a masochist. I mean, I can just go check the list. Damn, Decker just outing it like that. My days. If it's possible for Doomstack Baneblades, Doomstack Gorkanauts, then I'm all for it. I mean... Potentially. Potentially. I mean, I'm wondering if Imperial Knights are going to be a thing, Balls, because I'm really looking forward to seeing Knights. And Chaos Knights. That would be good, actually. I'm curious what the largest units we're going to get are, right? Because, like, are we getting Titans? Are Titans possible? If Titans are possible, holy shit, we're in a new world of fucking shenanigans. Ooh. The ability to create the Horus Heresy trailer after... Let's create Horus Heresy trailer for the 9th edition would be amazing. I mean, you'd have to do it with Abaddon, right? But, yeah. I mean, Abaddon looks kind of like Horus. I mean, he's got the Talon. I mean, having the Talon of Horus is kind of a requirement to being the War Master of Chaos and Divide. I think. It's just tradition, you know? You've got to have the funny Hand of Doom with the Storm Bolter strapped to it. And then you've got to have something else, you know? You just realised you also have a clawed hand. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, of course I have to fucking do the classic speech, something, let the stars fall. I'm too giddy, I can't do the full fucking, I can't do the full fucking, speech right now, I'm too giddy. just screaming down the mic, "Let the scars fall, let the planets down," something like that. No, let the galaxy burn. I can't do the fucking. I will look it up later. I swear to God. So help me God, I will record it. I know I can do it. I'm just too giggly right now. I 100% could do that. I wasn't so nasally. But that Horus Heresy the speech. Oh, that was a good announcement trailer. That was a good. Honestly, I've been tempted to like either continue my solo auxiliary army or get a marine army. I've been eyeing up Emperor's Children, I must confess. Though Sons of Horus are also attempting one. I'm thinking Emperor's Children only because I must admit the new Terminators are a bit more live, and that feels right for like Emperor's Children, but for the more brutalist legions, it feels weird. Though we need some chain axes because world eaters. The Power Fist do look a bit weedy though. I don't know if you've seen the new Cataphracti Terminators. Their Power Fist a bit. They've got the mini fist, mini leg. You know what meme I'm referencing? You know what meme I'm referencing? I know Red and Deck will appreciate it. Hold on, I'll find it. So, where is it? I have a picture of. Second. There we are. It's in Safe Work Media Share. But like they've got that little itty bitty fist. Mini burger, mini fries, mini wrap. Yeah. But I don't know. I'm mixed on them. Because the fists don't look. I don't know. The Power Fist's supposed to look like this big meaty hunk of metal. Like, listen. Listen, Jeff. If I say I'm going to Power Fist you, I mean I'm going to blow up your body, not put the fist in you. Like, you know. Oh, that's the one. The I never wanted this. I never wanted to unleash my legions. Together we banished ignorance of old night. But you betrayed me. You betrayed us all. You stole power from the gods and lied to your sons. Mankind has only one chance to prosper. If you will not seize it, then I will. Read that one. There is a bit after that, but yes. There we go, I managed it. I did it. The tone of today's stream is all a mess. It's fine. Anyway, I realised some of you might not be in the Discord right now looking at that, so 1 second. I need to show you this. I need to understand my feelings on this, okay? In fact, no, that's not a good image for it. 1 second. I need to find the comparison image, because you need to understand where I'm coming from here, chat. 1 second. I will show you. 1 second, chat. I'm going to show you something. I'm gonna put something on stream right now. Yeah, I'm gonna whip something out right now. Yeah, you heard. I'm gonna whip something out right now, live. Exactly. I'm gonna smack it on table, full force. Okay, right. Okay. Right, so you see here, the one on the left is the new one. The one on the right is the old one, right? Can you see what I mean by the Power Fist, by the way? You'll notice how one's kind of like a a power knuckle duster, and then one's kind of this girthy hand that can, like, compass your head. Yes, literally. Don't get me wrong, though. The one on the left's way more detailed and refined, and the proportions are way better. Although, Space Marine proportions are kind of like, you know... eh. Yeah. Alright, was the second half of the speech on? So let it be war, from the skies of terror to the galactic rim. Let the seas boil, let the stars fall. Though it takes the last drop of my blood, I will see the galaxy freed once more. If I cannot save the galaxy from your failure, then let the galaxy burn. Don't know if I quite give it the intensity it deserved, but yeah. Kerbal VA, anyone? Nah, it needs refinement. It needs a second take, but it's fine. I'm tired. My voice is probably not where it needs to be. Also, you gotta shout that shit. You gotta, like, really... Yeah. But anyway, the point I was saying... You see the problem here. I'm like, is that fist good enough? Now, there is a power weapon option where he's holding a weapon, but... Sometimes you just need to give them the old Imperial fisting, okay? Sometimes they need the Imperial fisting. You understand? There we go. Yeah, I do like them in some respects. They are obviously a little more complicated to build, of course, because, yeah. Whole thing. Pale Fist mentioned. See, I like the Crimson Fist best, to be honest. Funny window noise. Oh, yeah. Shit, it does make that noise, doesn't it? Like, I like the Crimson Fists best. Nah, they're a bit different. The Crimson Fists don't build fortifications, they kind of are the fortifications. Also, a religious hatred of the orcs. A religious hatred of the orcs. Also, Pedro Cantor's like the best Space Marine ever. Like, hands down. Man's like the best chapter master. I'm sorry, he just is. Man chose to carry a mother and... No, I think it was a mother and a bunch of orphans on his back to get them out of danger. And then went to proceed to command his chapter in fending off the orcs. Meanwhile, his right-hand man, the absolute insane... I forget his name, but he's nicknamed the Immortal. He fist-fought an orc to the death, and then ran up to his chapter master like, alright, I killed him. I'm ready for the next one. And the guy went, brother, your arm is missing. He's like, no, brother, it's over there. It's not lost, it's right there, on the ground. He has broken every bone in his body twice. How he's alive is beyond me. Do you mean the Black Templars? Dark Templars are StarCraft, my friend. I make that mistake all the time, though. But I do like Black. I do own some Black Templars, to be fair. I have Grimaldus. I was gonna say, remember... Oh yeah, Silver Templars are a thing too. Not as intense as the Black Templars, though. No one quite matches up to the true hatred that is a Black Templar on Crusade. There are White Templars, yes, those are a thing too. Yes, yes. Yeah, the Templars were a thing in Horus Heresy, actually. There was a unit of them then, actually. So, you've they've been around for a bit, technically. I mean, to be fair, all the Imperial Fist's second founding chapters were founded by absolute chads. So, you know, it checks out. And ironically, their second founding chapters are often more famous than the chapter they came from, half the time. As far as the community, anyway. To be fair, the Fists are fine. They're just kind of like... not quite the same as Ultramarines. They're definitely better than Ultramarines, I think, but... I mean, Helbrecht, yeah. Helbrecht's a bit of a beast. I mean, Sigismund. They started with Sigismund. The goat. But at least they're easiest to convert in Heresy. You can just take some 40k Black Templar bits, paint them yellow and black rather than white and black, and you're good. Shoulder pads might not be quite right, but you can make it work. Also, just transfers. Just use Black Templar transfers for them. Also, the Black Templar's cross is like a symbol of veterans in the Imperial Fist anyway, back in the day. Oh, Tiberius the Red Wake. You mean him? Yeah, no, I get it. Space Shark's cool. I do like how he stole Hunger and Slake from the Astral Claws. He just stole them. No, Ashen Claws, excuse me. Ashen Claws. No. The Ashen Talons? Or the Ashen Talons, I think they're called. The Renegades Postman chapter. Also known as just Raven Guard, who didn't like Chorus or the Imperium, but didn't like Horus either. They're cool dudes. To be fair, pretty reasonable considering how they were treated. So, you know. I will say one thing that the new Cataphracti do lack is the big claw hands. Big claw hands. The power claws. One of the poses, like, they're just stretching out for a big hug, but it's at the end of their fingers, the big fucking power claws. It's like, yeah, it's looking like a bear hug. Last hug you'll ever receive. It's so massive that when he stood, yes, he's a big boy. He's like a head taller than most Marines back in the day. He's not Primaris sized, essentially. Which means when he inevitably crosses the Rubicon, he'll be a big boy. See, it at least will make sense when he gets a bigger model of a people. Why he's so big. He's already big. Just embiggened him more. Some of the Imperial Fist of the Squat Marine. I'll put you on the side and lay down fingers. Oh. I mean, I am pretty good at yapping on about things I like. What can I say? Kerbal ASMR. I mean, if I was doing ASMR, I'd probably do a little more something like this and just soften my voice ever so slightly. Just really sort of yammer on about a lot of Warhammer lore. I'm sure half of you would fall asleep to this, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Like, what was the... Oh, the Hunger and Slake, or his claws. They are a twin Power Claws Chain Fist setup. And, yeah. The Mantis Warriors. The poor boys, the Mantis Warriors. He did them dirty. He did them so dirty. I look forward to something very nasty to play. Well. That's one thing I can definitely do, is talk about my interests. It's just nice to have people who want to listen to them, honestly. Calm voice would be great at giving instructions. Man really wants those JOIs. I should pray I never get to the point where I can make my voice sound more feminine, should I? God help me if I ever get to the point where I can do that. If I were a Chaos Marine and saw Tyra send it her way, I would just like this. I mean, yeah, they probably would. To be fair, the Space Sharks are very likely chimeric gene seed of Raven Guard and Night Lords, which would explain a lot. Oh man, they mean anything like they ain't that crazy balls. More like just altering my like just doing an impression. I have no intention of putting any chemicals in my body. No, I'm not doing anything like that. Not interested in that. Are you Snully? Not for me. Nothing against it for anyone else, but it's not for me. As long as it's not that one femboy teaser I had at one time, that was not on my radar to experience. Calm down, Decker. I am most certainly no femboy. You wouldn't get me in a skirt and thigh highs. It's not my vibe. Again, for me personally. I feel like I have to stress this, like, I have nothing against that. In fact, if you follow me on Twitter, you know for a fact I have nothing against that. I am very appreciative of small milk. I'm going for. How about a sub goal? 5 subs, maybe. 5 subs for what? I'm kind of concerned what I'm being asked of here. Oh god, I'm so tired. Fucking hell. 5 subs for high stream. 1 second. You seem to forget, Jet. I am always wearing them here because, you know, the leg stops at the thigh. As such, I'm always in thigh highs. Hmm? I'm sure you appreciated that, didn't you? I switched outfit because it was easy to see. My legs are reasonably covered. It's back. It's back. I will say, whenever I do decide to, I think whenever I do decide to get another model or any addition to the model, I would like a sitting toggle. Let me show more the model are. Which would mean, yes, the legs would be more visible. I mean, you'd have both, then. You would have both. I know, I'm so generous giving you both. Plus, I mean, most of the time I'm like this anyway, so... Makes sense. Although maybe I'd have to lock it down to one outfit at that point. I feel like there'd be a big war in the chat over which one. You know what? One the put it this way, chat. Whenever I do decide to do that, I will let you decide what kind of fit we're going with, based on like reference images and stuff. I think I've said this before, but yeah. What are you two doing? What are you two goobers doing over there? All I can just say is, all I can see is face, legs, face, legs, face, legs. Honestly, all this talk of face and legs. Well, honestly. Face in between? Anyway. Moving on. I'm getting spicy now. Is it bad that I know what buttons to push for some of you? It's concerning how good I've got at pushing the right buttons. What do you mean? Oh, I said what I said. The kids are fighting. I know. I have to step in to be the far more unhinged one because I'm the biggest kid in this yard. I said face between legs, madam. That's what I said. That was the word I used. You are not more hinged than me. Don't mad at me. I feel like we should not get onto the conversation of you know what? Yes, let's probably not Twitch friendly. It's not Twitch friendly. Twitch can't handle that conversation. Later the night goes on. It is concerning how good I am at pressing the right buttons to the right people. I can't say nice and stuff I said. Yeah, you definitely can't. I've played a few Rivals. I know what you like. Maybe I don't mention. What kind of plans are you planning? Oh, my nose is getting nasal by the second there. Christ. Oh, be fair, it's been a long day. Very dark day, apparently. It's gonna blow my nose after the stream. I see. Man knows things. Damn, the leaks. The leaks will be diabolical. Absolute diabolical leaks. Oh god. Well, a complete side note. What the fuck happened to RAM prices? Jesus Christ. Keep it a mystery if you want. Keep it a mystery if you want. I feel like all those things are probably more like a DMable thing anyway. I suspect. I was looking at RAM price. I was like, oh, maybe wants more RAM. No. Apparently I don't want more RAM. Apparently more RAM is pricey. What the fuck? Like, Jesus Christ. Why is RAM so pricey now? I saw it for 2 sticks for £600. I'm like, what the fuck? That used to be a graphics card level price. Yeah, I know. Fucking AI, man. I'm looking forward to when that bubble bursts. It will burst, they always burst. So, you know, I'm sort of sitting there waiting for it to burst. At least AMD haven't done what Nvidia have done, so you know. Yeah, we can hope. It'll get pushed and maybe it'll become more mainstream, but after a certain point everyone will be doing it, so it just kind of eat it. Yeah, that's my hope as well. Like, they keep mentioning it at work to me, and I'm like... He was like, oh, you know, you should use AI for this and that. And they're like, okay, and I hear you, but also, I don't like us... Like, it was in a security context. I'm like, no, I think a human being should always make the final decision on a security issue, personally. I don't like an AI making the decision for me. Yes, it can spot a bunch of problems. Some things require a human touch. Exactly. It's just, exactly. It's just, I don't. The thing is, right? It's all theoretical, hypothetical stuff, and some things are in place, yes. But there's a load of stuff that just isn't in place. And I just think it's an entire industry based on hypotheticals, and some things that are proven. But, like, it takes literally one other company to pull out something out the bag that no one expected, and the entire industry nearly flatlines. I mean, how much money did OpenAI lose when, I think somewhere in China, released an AI of their own? That was better? Like, nah. But, you know, it's all good. Will eventually blow over, probably. And the thing is, if it doesn't, here's the thing. That just means someone else is going to take over the consumer. Yeah, man. Too fast, so we can... Exactly. We'll ever get correlated. No. The closest thing to anything AI of me is a AI voice that Tangier uses. That was created with my own voice, though, and I can remove it at any time I want. But that's the only thing that exists. I don't really use it that often anyway. Like, it's a thing you can redeem, but I don't care much for AI. Issue that made it 33 that only used AI only as a tool for things no one wanted to do and still looked. Larian's supposedly using AI for stuff as well, but I'm a bit concerned how much they're using it. I mentioned concept. I'm like, no, don't use AI for concept art, please. Concept art's really cool. I love concept artists. I'd actually, honestly, there's some concept art stuff I've seen that's really cool. Oh god, yeah, yep. I'm really hoping Call of Duty 7 scares off anyone from using AI in games. I hope to god that. Also, Subnautica. The Subnautica lawsuit was caused because Crafton asked ChatGPT how to get out of paying a bunch of money to people. So AI caused that mess as well. So I'm hoping these constant blunders that involve AI are gonna keep happening, frankly. I don't know. Like, there was a time where I genuinely saw, like, the idea of AI as, like, this assistive tool that would help us, and now I'm like, I'm seeing how it's being used, I'm like, I see no future so far where it's going to be used to, like, deal with dangerous jobs and make things better. So far, it's making things worse. Like, I haven't seen any, like, why is it always art and music and video? Why isn't it, like, I don't know, deep sea welding or fucking mining in the most dangerous mines that could collapse at any minute, you know? Why isn't it space travel? Like, why aren't we using it for that kind of stuff? The kind of stuff that a human being can't do safely. Why are we using it for the shitty stuff? Sorry, I went on the whole rant at AI, but it's just, bothers me, because it's like, it had such potential to be something actually good, now I'm like, ugh, hate stuff. But because it took many years for art to be recognised properly and world to be opened around now, that's why... I think the thing is, though, a lot of people won't touch something AI built. A lot of people won't touch something AI built. So I think you've got that going for you, Ren. That, yes, a lot of people are using AI, but the minute people realise someone's using AI, a majority of people don't like it. So that, you've still got that going for you. I know Balls is be way better for that. Also, as like an independent artist, like people like VGen, that kind of stuff. Like, there's loads of, if anything, it may end up becoming that people see it, like, people are sought out because they're actually doing the art, not AI. That's what I'm hoping will happen. That AI art will cannibalize itself. Because it is semi-cannibalizing itself. And to be honest, yeah, I tend to, like, block or mute anyone who's posting AI art myself. I think a lot of people do. I think stories are and games are things that require soul. Exactly. Exactly. AI has no soul. There's no soul. And just copies. Exactly. That's what it is starting to do, thankfully. So I'm hoping that continues. Does it cannibalize itself? It's a dumb thing anyway. Never liked it, really, from the beginning. I saw it when it first turned up, and it was janky looking then. Now I'm like... You can kind of tell as well. It has this, like, generic look. It's like, there's no, like, passion behind it. You know, you can tell when a person's done something. But, yeah. But, no, don't worry, chat. You won't see any AI of me, because, can't AI a VTuber. Hey, Paint. Terrible. Merry Christmas to you too, Paint. Merry Christmas to you too. Exactly, it shows, man. It's very telling. The good news for you, Ren, by the way, one of the founding members of Rockstar, who's still there, I believe, hates AI too. So don't worry. I don't think they have any intention of making anything with AI in that place. I believe one of the founding members of Rockstar said, anyone trying to push AI use in games is not a complete human being. So, something like that anyway. So, I'm confident they'll be okay. Oh god. I'm very tired. I was going to go for a little bit longer chat, but I must confess I am very tired. 68-69 lots. Is damn. That is close. That is very close. 100%. Let's get your cowboy outfit. Aw. Well, if you ever do get round to it, I mean, I'll probably pay for it, honestly. Could definitely use that in a little thumbnail, actually. When I get round to playing Red Dead, or if I ever go, or if I ever get back to playing, if I ever get back to playing Hunt Showdown, I would love to play Hunt Showdown. But you can buy the horse car. Oh my. Oh my. It's okay. I've played a lot of Ark Knights. There's quite a few horse girls in that team. Some of them are Polish, actually. Yeah, we have Polish horse girls in Ark Knights. In knight armor. Oh, God. We'll have a little hydrate, I think. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Damn. God damn. What was I even going to say? Oh, right. My dear chat, I may have to love you and leave you. Hey, let's get one more day, man. Pretty soon. But yes, I may have to love you and leave you, my dear chat, as I must confess, I am... Oh, I'm nodding off a little bit. I am very tired. Hang in there, stop motion. What? Oh, I think I was coming off the. I think my camera couldn't see me. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some Butch French. Ooh, I'll have to see what model models come out with French Crusades because I would like to get into it. See what's available soon. The Prussians looks good. Too nest. You mean? I will. You will be put in a maid outfit. And folded. Right, chat. I will be back tomorrow. Fear not. I'll see what I feel like doing tomorrow. But I might play some games that we can all play together potentially. We'll see. Ready. Good night, everyone. Good night, good night. Do take care of yourselves. May your days, your nights, whatever time it is for you, go well for you. May you enjoy your hobbies. And in case I don't see you tomorrow, please have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. But I will be back tomorrow for my last stream of the year. But if you can't make it, don't worry. Enjoy your holidays. Alrighty. I will see you all very soon. Good night. Good night.